Hey everyone, looking forward to this one. Headline out of New York Post: Tim Allen joins Docudrama taking down PC culture. Right on, Tim Allen. As you're probably aware of, Tim Allen, I mean, I love this guy. He's people like him, especially if you're a blue collar kind of guy, come from, the blue collar kind of background. Work hard, play hard, and a little bit of that toxic masculinity that the feminazis seem to hold in disdain nowadays, right? Although secretly inside, well, other than the ones that are envious, right? Or the betas, or the lesbians. Yeah, talk to my wife or a whole lot of other women that I've ever known in my life, and they actually love that toxic masculinity. They like a real man. But, if you look at the people that are in the media, political, or corporate landscape nowadays, well, apparently they don't like strong male figures. They don't like competition. And that says a whole lot. I won't even delve into that, but let's get into this article here because, like I say, this is great news, folks. This is a little bit of pushback, right? And because the kind of people that we're talking about are natural winners, well, like I say, smaller in numbers, but, well, think about it. To be a winner, well, you can't be a collective. The group doesn't win shit. It's usually individuals, right? Or at best, a small team. Because a small team can rely on each other as being comprised of winners. But there's no such thing as participation trophies when you're talking about genuine competition. No, there's winners and then there's losers. So think about it. If there's a race and there's 20 people involved, how many winners are there? One. So you're a definite minority. And if that one person that won was standing all by themselves and the 19 that lost, well, it looked like, look at this loner over here. Oh, poor bastard. And then these 19 people, oh, look at this big group. Oh, look at them. They're all but they're all losers. One winner, 19 losers. Recognize and realize. Actor Tim Allen has joined the cast of a new movie aimed at disrupting the liberal and PC culture in Hollywood, on college campuses, and in comedy. Allen's Last Man Standing sitcom was canceled last year, and outraged fans believed ABC pulled the plug because the family comedy highlighted conservative values. ABC denied it was over politics. Yeah, we all know the difference, all right. Allen has signed on to a docudrama, No Safe Spaces, like it, that's expected to hit theaters in the fall. Fellow comedian Adam Carolla and conservative radio show host Dennis Prager are making the movie to promote free speech at a time they say the entertainment industry, media, and college campuses too often shut down or blackball controversial viewpoints. Although I wouldn't even say it's controversial, just counter viewpoints. Counter! Nothing kills comedy quite like people who are constantly offended, Carolla told the Post. It's impossible to be funny if we're not allowed to poke fun at each other, and that's what's happening with a new generation of people who seem to be offended for a living. Yeah. Aw, poor snowflakes, raised by a bunch of snowflakes, educated by a bunch of snowflakes, surrounded by a bunch of snowflakes. It's a wonder you're all not better skiers, right? Because it seems that seems to be your natural environment, playing in the snow. But of course, then you wouldn't be allowed to ski because it might have potential harm or dangers. You wouldn't want to be out there making snowballs because you might be able to hurt someone with them. So, yeah, sorry. Went down the wrong avenue for that particular narrative, right? If we can't have fun with one another, then we lose our humanity. If free speech goes, then our basic freedoms will follow soon after. In a movie clip released to the Post, Allen joins a roundtable discussion with fellow comedians about how the PC culture is hurting comedy. I'll post a link to this article in the description of the video below, and you can watch this little clip that they put in there too. But hey, like I say, thank goodness that there are men out there, and hey, I invite a lot of you women out there too. Like I say, we men, we love and respect you ladies out there too. Just even if you're, maybe identified as a feminist at some point, I just recognize that you're just a strong, forget the feminist moniker. Just, hey, I'm a strong, independent woman. Does that not work for you? It should, because like I say, If you follow the feminist, the progressive regime, or that whole propagandist narrative they put forth, then yeah, you're not going to be well accepted by the people that you probably want to be accepted from. It's Canadian Libertarian, and I love liberty.